Yes, sir. Here we go.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we have Amon-Ra St. Brown on center stage.
Oh, we get the ball. I don't know how. Oh, okay, we'll take that.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, the kicker with the big hit.
But he takes a big shot at the end of it. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. 2nd and 9.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run, and then executed.
Hurts. Throwing quickly there.
Ooh, let's go.
When you look at this defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the...
Let's go.
Let's
go defense.
They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
4th and 16, and we got the ball.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Oh, let's go. What a good run. 17 yards.
Midfield and down to the 47. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And it's a fumble.
Ooh, he fumbled it, but we got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And pass.
Let's go. First down.
Dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards on the pickup there. Gibbs straight ahead.
Oh, Gibbs almost broke a touchdown. Broke one for a touchdown.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take it.
Oh, Gibbs with the touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra
Let's go 7-0.
And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown
scoreless
from Jahmyr Gibbs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yeah. I think we play each other next week, by the way.
And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to hit, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. But you look at this defense.
Oh, Brian Branch is back off an injury.
Against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now.
Only like a week. I think it was like a week or two. It wasn't that bad of an injury.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back.
Aiden Hutchinson with a sack. Let's go.
Aiden Hutchinson. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Herbert now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
End of the 1st quarter, up 7-0.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Now it's Herbert. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the opening.
Yes, St. Brown. Nice way to hold on to it.
Down to the 45.
Who got ballsy?
Going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to take. 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. First carry now for David Montgomery.
Oh, get off of me.
Skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And incomplete.
Oh, how do you not catch that?
That'll bring up 2nd down. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And hold on here, because
they got somebody hurt.
Looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
10-0.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Huskies offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They run the option on 2nd down. He has enough for the first down on the keeper.
Hit him harder next time.
Well, he's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't see his tight end wide open down the field on that one.
2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the pressure gets to him again. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
Oh, no way. No way. Jalen Hurts is hurt.
Going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Yeah, we just sat him, and he's hurt.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, and he thought, oh, let's go.
This first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Shifts by him. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
What's the flag?
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Herbert. Hit as He throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Oh, damn.
It away, and it falls down incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Snyder.
No. You got to pit that.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Let's go.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Snyder. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, they scored 10-7.
Receiving touchdown. Brad Calcaterra, his first touchdown on the year. And the Huskies' decision to go
We're still in the first quarter, or second quarter. Wow.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what those games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Again, Herbert. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I just threw a pick.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Barkley hit in the ball, pops free.
Oh, wow. He fumbled it. He literally dropped it at his own feet and picked it back up.
First and 10 now from the 33.
Right.
Looking to throw. Snyder.
Sapped them. Let's go.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw. Snyder. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Sapped them
Now the
again.
offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And I believe we get the
Need
ball.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Snyder. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, or not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this mid-season contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Start of the second half, we get the ball.
Game thus far, 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Black Knights offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. As we transition into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now pass complete to Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got right on the short throw.
There we go, there we go. Keep the ball moving.
Catch at a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On to Gibbs. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd of inches. Now run by Gibbs. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's it.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Gibbs has 17 rushes for 101 yards.
Continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't.
About that play, he didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a first and 10 at the 11. A toss out right to Gibbs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's third and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Bates' kick is good.
13-7.
Stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Operating from the gun, Snyder. This short throw caught by Goddard. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looking to throw. Snyder throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
Yeah.
He'll go down, but not before getting
Come on,
this
defense.
inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is incomplete. He
Good defense.
through the contact. Brings up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
End of the
we see
third
another
quarter.
pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. The offense on third down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Barkley is not going to advance very far.
Let's go.
He stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Snyder.
No.
Touchdown.
Fuck, they scored.
Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Huskies are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
14-13.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And Gibbs has it. And maybe
Shit, come on, Gibbs.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man right side to St. Brown. And
Let's
taking
go.
it across midfield and inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's Gibbs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Gibbs.
What was the flag?
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Offsides, let's go.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. St. Brown motioning left. Gibbs straight ahead. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Herbert. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Let's go. 2-minute warning.
Of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. The give right side for Gibbs. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Bates' kick is good.
16-14 with 1:28 left in the fourth.
Kick right there to give him the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 2, a little over 80 ticks to go. Now their lead is evaporated, but they still have a shot on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away.
Let's go, big sack.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This definitely
Come on, defense.
4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw.
Let's go. Are they going for it? Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 25. We should end this game right here.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Oh, we intercepted it. Let's go.
Inside the 30-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And we're just going to take the QB kneel on this one, boys.
Also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted
Oh, damn, they're calling their timeouts.
And they will take a knee here. Now the defense
all right, brother.
3rd and final timeout.
Whoop,
As they'll
whoop.
stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Bates' kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end.